So I have a can clip connected to the Twizy. This thing right here, it's what Renault uses to diagnose all their vehicles. Will tell us a little about our Twizy's mind. Okay, trying to get a shot, clear shot on the monitor. As you can see, we have all these free spaces right here that you will have to refill with the VIN codes vehicle, and then automatically it will tell you about what vehicle we're talking about. You have all these options right here. I will start with interrogating the computers of this machine. I will test all the computers. At this point you should hear some relays working inside the instrument. It's making a dialogue with the machine. Okay, so we can go on with the diagnose. As you can see, I have one problem with the instrument panel. It's clear that my instrument panel doesn't belong to this vehicle. As you can see, it has another VIN code, and this is a warning for all buyers of Twizy. This is a machine that has pieces of puzzle that are communicating between them with these codes. So if you will buy a Twizy without a battery, don't think it's plug and play. You will buy another battery, put it in there, and the vehicle will work. It doesn't work that way. As you can see, the BMS of the vehicle, it's also connected to the other things. Right here you can see the VIN code because it's integrated on the LG system. This is property of the green mobility, but I can assure you it's coded to the inverter, to the airbag, to the main control unit, and even to the charger. So the Twizy is some kind of a puzzle. If you put it together, you have to have these codes on all the machines. If not, it will not work because you will break the chain. You can break this chain right here. If not, the vehicle won't work. As you can see right here, I have one different code and the machine won't start. The Twizy has no multiplex network, so you will have to switch on the ignition right away if you want to go any further. I will choose the control panel because this is the only trouble I have. As you can see, this software tells you everything about the machine, even more. This wrench right here is the repair mode. I can go over there. I will choose the VIN writing option, and right here we have another problem. When you're trying to write the VIN on a second-hand component, it will tell you that the computer has been already configured. So let's put it this way. These pieces we were talking about first, the puzzle pieces, if they're not new, you can't write these codes. So if you buy second-hand pieces, you can put it in the machine and then write the right code because it doesn't work that way. So I hope this will be clear for I already seen so many people buying this machine without batteries, thinking they will buy a battery or they will build a battery. You can't build a battery for the Twizy just like that. You have to clone the BMS system so that the rest of the machine will recognize as his own. As you can see right here, we have other options that in this moment are not interesting. Right here I'm trying to explain what this vehicle is really about. It's not the average vehicle that you can buy a second-hand piece and put it in there. So as I was telling you first, these pieces are connected. Even the inverter is connected with all that. So this option right here is what you will get for all components that you'll change. That right here is the immobiliser circuit. It will be activated every time that one of these puzzle pieces is missing, or the right code. Of course, buying a new piece from Renault, you could write that code right there, but you will have to face a big price. These pieces right here are very expensive. So I'm making this video right here more like a warning for everyone who will try in the future do this operation right here. You should be careful. I suggest you buy a working vehicle with great health status of the battery because that's another problem that we will be facing in another video, this battery. And I'm really hoping I will get to rebuild a battery made at home and put an end to this chain, to this trouble chain. But for now, I think that's about all. See you next time.